Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing Enigmatica 2. So, at this point I have dumped all of my XP into the drum. What were we doing? Quests. We've done a few things here and there. I do not want to do Ender IO. I really don't. Let's check on... Whoa, that was weird. IC2 World. Oh my god, that is never going to run down. Never going to run down. I don't even know about that. Alright. We did thermal expansion. We could do some extra utilities. So let's look into extra utilities here. I've got a... Oh, there it is. I got confused. I forgot that it looked like a crafting terminal. Extra utilities. So, looks like we have a lava mill. So that's not too bad. I'm tangling a wire here. It seems to like me. So fire mill and a dragon egg mill. So if we get some netherrack, that's perfect. And they work anywhere as long as they're chunk loaded. I've got some drops of evil, so that's something. How about netherrack? 10. Okay, so let's go in here for the moment. And I'm just gonna place this down. Oops. And we're gonna place these. And I'm gonna see if I have some way to start a fire. Because we will start the fire. Alright, so we're now generating 40 GP. And that means that we won't have to do this the hard way. So let's look at, is it actually additions? No. Extra utilities. Didn't I already make a golden lasso? Maybe that was the other thing. Alright, so let's start with working our way through some of the quests. Golden lasso needs what? Golden lasso. So let's get the ingredients because we're going to have to make that in a regular crafting table. And I recommend actually that we make 2, so we'll do that. Get some string. Do I actually have a regular crafting table? Maybe not. Get some wood. So the reason it has to be done in a regular crafting table is, put it here so I can further confuse myself. There's a little bit of difference. The XP. Which it occurs to me I don't have any anymore. Okay, so let's go get some XP really quick. Sure. Yeah, important thing to know. It is chunk loaded, but when you first start it, you have to go to all of your chunk loaded rooms, or they are not active. So we'll grab this. Yeah, we never actually did anything in there. So let's kill that, and then is this? Yeah. So let's rename this to Mob Farm because that's really what it is. Okay, good enough. I don't think any of the rest of them matter. What do you have in here? I have some cows. Holy monkeys, do I have cows? Yep. Let's get out of here before we get to something terribly bovine happening to us. Okay, so we've got the reinforced large drum, and that's empty. So let's put that in here. Drum. So we need a XP shower. One of these. And I think it now requires a lever. Can it fit on a drum? Wait. There we go. Get to 16. There we go. So now we come over here to this. We make 2 of the golden lassos. 2. Well, let's just make all 4 really quick, because I suspect that we're going to need them. Golden lassos are kind of amazing, actually. And then with the drops of evil, we can make drop. We'll just get 2, 1, 2. Do that. And that. So, alright, now we have Curse Lasso. So, like it says here, these will pick up passive creatures. Villagers, animals, stuff like that. Pretty cool. These will pick up hostile creatures if they're hurt. Now, that can be a problem with things like, I don't know, ghasts. Oh, precision sawmill. We keep running into those. And Manosphere. We keep running into that. So, if you're hunting ghasts, you have to be silly careful, because if you punch them pretty much with anything other than an empty hand, you kill them. So that's kind of annoying. Angel ring. So the angel ring's kind of a rabbit hole. So it requires, and this is how I know about, ghasts. It requires a cursed lasso with a ghast in it, and a golden lasso with a bat in it, and a ring of the flying squid. And the ring of the flying squid requires, a golden lasso with a squid in it, some stuff, and a chicken wing ring, which requires a golden lasso with, a chicken. And so, yeah. Pretty exciting. I think that we could probably do some of this. I'll probably get the ghast offline you know, when I'm not recording. But I'll at least show you some of the tricks, or some of the ways that we're doing this. So let's head out to the material world and go find us a chicken and a squid. If we could find a bat, that would be fancy. Oh, look, there's no bat. Oh, creeper. Found a creeper. And a witch. Where are my guards? My gosh, people. It's like everybody running all over the place. What's up? So, let's grab a chicken. And now we need a squid. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a problem. So, normally the villager would not be able to get down there. However, this silly hole is what did it in. It just went all the way down, and now it is trapped. So we're going to cheat just a little bit and save them. I have no idea which one it is, so we're just going to recall all of them. Then we're going to go look for bats in the cave. Whoa, that was exciting. So let's go to the Ember Cave. There's usually bats in here. There probably won't be any now because, you know, we want one. Here, bat, bat, bat. All of these random ores. The odds are actually pretty good that we run into a bat down here. Maybe I should actually do this off camera as well. And I'll collect all the pieces and then do the assembly while you guys are watching. Because this can be a super pain in the butt. Man, I've got some ores here. Alright, so yeah, let's just run home and do things that are... Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah, this is silly. So, pop these all in here. Let's have some bread. We could use some bread. Charms, flux capacitor. Okay, I have no idea what the volume is like for this, so I had to turn it down. Hopefully it's good enough. So we'll follow the angel path thing later. So let's go to generation. So typically, my gosh, typically what we would have to do is is we would have to make these. How many do we need? So we need 9. That's glorious. Let's make some more then. So that gives us 9. And these give you, in my mind, these are the best way to start, unless you do not have access to the open sky. If you don't have any of the others, so now we need to make a manual mill, and this is the other way to start. So I'm not as excited about this one, really. Oops. Not as excited about this one. Mostly because of the manual part of the mill. You typically will only need one of these. It actually generates a fair bit of GP, and you just right-click it. So while you're right-clicking it, it generates 15. So each one of these generates 1, and it only works during the day and stuff. It's not typically going to be a problem, because once you get going, you can make the the resonator, which is probably next in our. We just made the manual mill. Did we not just make it? Did it need more than one? Give us the thing. Okay, good enough. Chili dog. Pop the manual mill in here. Now we need to make the resonator. The resonator is actually one of the key blocks to this mod. And one day, I hope to be able to spell it. That would be amazing. Okay, this is an error. I have seen it a couple of times, and in a couple of packs. So with the resonator, let's see, let's get some stone. So we would take, so you saw how we turned the bricks, and then we turned the bricks into polished stone, right? So if we put bricks in here, or polished stone in here, you can see that it's using, it basically counts up to 8 and resets, and then it gives you stone burnt. So we're actually going to get a bunch of this going, because we'll need some of it for the questing. We'll need a couple of other things as well, but, you know, it's probably one of the biggest ones. And once it's done, we won't need more, really, for a while. So we've got the resonator. So, lava mill. Any of the 3 mills. So this one should be done because we completed it. Okay, there it goes. Cow in a jar, in case you wanted milk. I'm just gonna put it there. Watch it slowly fill. Alright, so, next quest. We want a stone drum. Do we still have one? I am almost sure that I made one. Oh, I bet it's the iron drum. Oops, also complete. And then there's this one. also completed. And then we did this one. Because these things are just so fabulously awesome that we made them all already. Prismarine. Bricks. Manosphere. Oh, that's nice, actually. We're going to put that in the... Oh, that was a quest, even. Block of redstone. So we'll put this in the backpack. These in here for now. That can go back in. We'll need that for later. That's there. Manosphere monocle. So what the Manosphere monocle does is it allows you to see like the paths of all of your stuff, and then when you're looking directly at a flower, it shows you the working area. So let's put eyes in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Levers can go back. That can go back. That can go back. That can go back. That can go back. Hold on to that for now. All right, so we've completed this entire line. So let's kind of hit this one. So we have that one. Go us. That was fortuitous. Because we got that one from a loot bag. So for the most part, you don't really need very much GP. Honestly, the mod made itself less useful when it added GP in, so not as many people use it as much. Like, they use it, but they don't go as deep into the mod as the mod maker would like. Why is this not claiming? There we go. Fish sandwich. Alright, because we went to the deep dark. Wooden spikes. So, these are okay. If you are early game, they work out pretty well. I don't tend to use them because they don't kill things. If you don't want stuff dying, then they're perfect for you. Especially if you have like looting weapons or something like that that are better than the spikes. And there are definitely weapons that are like that. 1, 2, 3. I'm just working on the theory that we're going to need all 4 of them. Swords. Swords. Why are there damaged stone swords in here? Huh. Whatever. So let's just check for armor and stuff. Nope. No armor or anything. Alright. So, stone spikes. Iron, gold, and diamond. Block of emerald. Iron. Let's go back to spikes really quick. So as you go up, they basically go up in material costs and such. So it gives us the iron spikes. Gold is pretty much the same. Come on, give us the other one. And then diamond is the same. Rattlesticks. Oops. Let's finish the spike quest and then we'll do the thing. One, 2 block of diamond, and then that golden spikes. Oops. Oh my gosh. Extra utilities, there we go. A robot. Oh, that's cool. Nutella. I guess that's okay. And a farmer from Actually Editions. Toss all of that in here because it's exciting. Let's see what we've got left for quests. So we have just managed to do all of that, and that didn't take us too long. So when we get back, I'll try to have everything we need for the angel ring here, all the individual components, and then we'll build it. And then we'll work our way down through some of the rest of this. And then after that, we'll go through these generators. Now, I am not going to attempt to get the rainbow generator running because that is a crazy difficult task. You actually have to build 2 of every one of these machines. Because the rainbow generator, there are 18 generators in this mod. And the rainbow generator requires, the top half requires 9 of them crafted together, and the bottom half requires the other 9. I think that's how I remember it working. And in order to get the rainbow generator working, you have to have all of the generators working at once. Now, it produces crazy amounts of power, but keeping them all supplied is super challenging. Some of them go through stuff really, really fast. So it's just a pain, and I'm absolutely not going to do it because it's just a pain. But anyway, if you like the episode, leave a like. If you don't. Tell me why. That would help. Maybe you'll like it better next time if I can fix things. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. I hope you folks have a great night.